Okay, I haven't been on here a little bit, but I was excited to talk about today because today is officially the halfway mark. We're really at the halfway mark of this 6-week challenge, Chisel 6. And something that just, for me personally, as well as watching all of you, it brings me incredible joy to see how far you have progressed. So I'm talking about those that have locked in, which I went down the hallway today to look at the Chisel 6 board. And we officially have 98 of you that have said, I am committing to this challenge to the best of my ability. And you have. So you showed up for week 1, which was heavy endurance and core. You showed up for week 2, which was last week, which was all strength. We did tons of lifting, tons of back work, tons of static holds, tons of core stability and strength. And then now we're back here at week 3, repeating week 1's workout, which today should have said a ton to you, because we just repeated the rep challenge from week 1, and there's so many already messaging me and saying, I beat my time, or I increased my reps, or I finished and I didn't last week. Message me, because I want to hear from you. I only got to talk to some people that were in my classes this morning, or some ones that have texted me, but you should have seen an incredible improvement in your stamina, your endurance, and your strength. And that's why I wrote this program, and I'm so proud of all of you. And it's just, we're just in the middle of this, okay? Tomorrow and Friday is continuing the stamina endurance workouts. Next week, we're gonna repeat week 2, which is heavy lifting. And you're just gonna continue to see progression. There's some of you that are like, I have not missed a day of 10,000 steps. Or some of you that message me and like, I finally did it. I finally hit 10,000 steps. All of this is part of what I wrote. This is what you've invested in. I have literally spent months and months perfecting and designing this program. Even today, I hit my own personal record. I finished the rep challenge in a time that I've never finished before. And last week, you guys, I couldn't even finish it. So we're all progressing. Our trainers, we're all getting stronger, and that's what this is all about. But I did want to say that's something that is very important that I cannot emphasize enough. So I am currently in the process of getting my hormone health certification, just really studying a lot on hormones. And there's so much to say. I don't even have time to stay on here. But a really big component of your results, regulating your hormones, and longevity is understanding the importance of protein intake. There are so many studies out there on protein deficiencies and how when you're deficient in your protein intake combined with strength training and movement, how it can literally be that one stumbling block of taking you to the next level on many different reasons, hormonally and physically and transformation and all that kind of stuff, and energy and rest, recovery and everything. So I can't emphasize enough 4 things I want to talk about today. Okay, committing to 4 to 5 days of strength training, awesome. That is going to help you with bone density. It's going to help you with longevity. It's going to help you be able to pick up and carry things and grandkids and run and build your stamina and your endurance. Then there's the nutrition part, being able to fuel your body. When we don't eat enough, our body is deficient in every system in the body, muscular, circulatory, digestive, all of that is impacted, okay? Processed foods are really, really attacking to the immunity and the body's ability to build muscle and burn fat. So we got strength training 4 to 5 days a week. We got good nutrition, getting in steps. Steps are so good for your digestive health. I try to position mine after I eat a meal. It really helps with regulation and digestive health. The 4th thing, which is one that many people don't understand, is sleep. Sleep. I have an Oura ring. I'm starting to study the benefits of sleep and how sleep deprivation impacts recovery, impacts your brain fog and all those kinds of things. I know this is hard to say because some people are like, I just don't sleep well. That was me for years until I really started to figure out what I do prior to sleep. When do I cut off my food? What am I doing? Is there too much screen interaction? Is there too much stimulation, watching TV before I go to bed? There's a lot of research out there on what to do an hour before bed to prepare your body to sleep. Study it. It's mind-blowing. It is really mind-blowing. And then the fifth thing is hydration. Okay, being able to understand a dehydrated body really impacts your energy. It really impacts your digestive health. I teach this in my nutrition coaching. So imagine eating and you're dehydrated. The food just kind of sits in that digestive tract. Water, which is hydrogen plus oxygen, is a chemical compound that when it is in your body, its job is to break down the nutrients. So when you're dehydrated and you eat, you tend to experience bloating, right? So water isn't just, oh, get in your water intake. It's a huge part of your digestive health, your circulatory health, your body's ability to process and break down foods. It also helps you to have a healthy regularity, if you know what I mean. But listen, these are all things, right? You might go, okay, I got down the first one, she said. I work out 4 to 5 days a week. Okay, I have improved my step count. Okay, maybe the one thing that's your hang up is your sleep. And maybe in the next 6 weeks or in the next few weeks of this challenge, you're starting to work on that discipline of how you get your body ready for sleep. Because if you're not properly recovered, it will impact what you do here, right? Or maybe you're like, nope, I sleep good, I dig strength training, get my steps, but I'm really bad on water. And maybe I should start tracking that. Or maybe the last thing is your nutrition. Maybe you know, I eat too much processed foods, or I don't eat enough of this. I need to make some changes. And so these are all just to encourage you and to help you. But guys, we're at the halfway mark. Let's not push that back the accelerator. Let's continue to press the accelerator. Get with your accountability partner. If you've not done a good job at all with your accountability partner, it's not too late. Text her right now and say, did you watch Heather's video? Okay, here's something I want to work on, my nutrition. How do you eat? Or maybe you want to go, okay, you know what? I want to improve my sleep. What's your sleep routine? Tap into your accountability partner. Say, hey, I haven't been a great one, but I'm ready to be a good one. Or maybe you are a good one. And maybe you guys are working out together and you're walking together, but maybe in the next conversation you need to talk about is your nutrition or your sleep, and iron sharpen iron, bounce these things off of each other, do some homework, do some research, and make that your next challenge together for the next 3 weeks. So I'm excited, guys. I'm feeling good. I know you're feeling good. So have a great day. And if you've not signed up for the Rep Challenge and you know you have time to get here